Hello, this is Soundout here, and welcome to Power Rangers Action Card Game Week. This week, for the next 5 days, we'll be taking a look at several matches of the Power Rangers Action Card Game. These will be played between myself and several opponents, one for each match, and will feature a wide variety of custom decks that I built. We're not really going over the rules of how to play the game. If you want to learn how to play the game, you can either pick it up from the video or buy the starter deck and read the instructions or find the instructions online. And the videos were filmed before the Guardians of Justice series came out in stores, so we only use Series 1 cards. These videos are shot in standard definition instead of HD due to the restraints of the way my HD camera works. Because it's an iPad, couldn't go at the angle that I wanted it at. But aside from that, I think these videos did turn out really well, and I hope you look forward to them over the next 5 days, as we have several matches with a good mixture of cards. So without further ado, let's take a look at our first match.
Hello, this is Soundout here, and welcome back to Power Rangers Action Card Game Week. Today we'll actually be playing the card game. This is definitely an interesting card game that is simpler, I guess, than other card games. But without further ado, today we'll be having a battle between myself, playing as the Megaforce deck, and my opponent will be playing with the Samurai deck. We're going to be using the dice to cast judgment because the scanner and the Ghost and Morpher take too long, and these tiny dice are kind of useless that they included with the starter deck, so we'll just use these ones instead. So without further ado, let's begin by shuffling our cards without bending them at all, please, because these things get expensive after a while. As we horribly shuffle, because this isn't the best shuffling because of... Keep shuffling. You're not done yet. Okay. And now, as per card game customs, you gotta cut your opponent's deck, so...
Where's the sword?
So... cut my deck. Then everything's all fair. So, take your deck, and it goes in the deck area. Alright, so to start the game, we draw 5 cards each. And once that has begun and we're ready to begin, just say the word. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, I am ready.
Then we draw 2 cards for our first turn. To which now we can place down any Ranger card that we wish to use, as long as we pay the appropriate costs. I'm going to go with the pink Megaforce Ranger, which has no effect, so nothing happens right now.
I am going to go with the blue Super Samurai Ranger. So I must pay 2 away.
2 cards to the discard area.
The discard area.
Which pays the cost of the card. Alright, and are you going to summon any Zords or Megazords?
I am not.
Alright, then we begin Judgment. So we each take a die to roll for Judgment. I rolled a 5. My opponent rolled a 2. Now my level 5 is a 260. The level 2 is, on her card, is a 290, so she wins the battle. And
oh, yay!
I lose 2 cards to the discard area due to the damage, and no extra damage is applied, so to the discard. Discard. That's not discard. There you go.
Oh, I forget, sorry.
Anyways, now we go to our next turn, where turn flow goes as just seen.
How many do we draw again?
2.
Oh, that's what I thought.
So now, again, we can place down Ranger cards at this time.
I put down this one.
Alright, that costs 2 from your hand.
I'm glad to get rid of.
Other pile. There you go.
Sorry, forget.
I place down the red Megaforce Ranger, and by getting rid of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, I can summon the Gosei Great Megazord. So I have
trying to win.
a fighting chance. Now, we shall do Judgment. So I rolled a 6, which is a max. You rolled a 3, which is a 310. So I win that battle. And you lose 4 cards from the top of your deck to the discard, as per damage.
Yellow. Green. Green. Pink.
And on top of that, I don't win extra judgment, so your card moves to the training area. Alright, draw 2 more cards. And I shall go with the Megaforce Black Ranger.
I should go with the red Super Samurai Ranger, which will cost me 2 cards. So it's a discard pile.
Alright, judgment.
Oh,
So I rolled a 3.
come on and give me something bigger. What do you know? Luck is not with me tonight.
It is, because level 2 on your card is 280, while level 3 on mine is 190.
Oh, you see, that doesn't makes a difference, right? Because
Yes.
it makes a difference to your card, right?
Exactly, so I lose 2 cards,
Oh.
and that is the end of that.
And I put this
Over there.
over there.
I know. You win, and you lose your cards.
It is so strange.
Alright. I'm going to put out the red Megaforce Ranger and discard a red Megaforce Ranger.
Let's look and see what I got here. Let's see. What? I think I shall put this one down for now.
Alright, ready to go?
I am ready.
Then
Here we
let's
go.
roll. I rolled a 5, which is 350.
A 4, which is 210.
So I win that round. Scissors also cuts paper, so that means
Wait a
you
minute.
lose
What is
4
scissors
cards.
cuts paper business?
You can receive extra judgment if the rock, paper, scissors if you win after winning the battle. So you lose 4 cards from the top of the deck
Oh,
to the
thank
discard.
goodness, I only got 3 in my hand. Green Samurai, yellow, oh, another yellow, and how many was that? Oh, Gold Samurai Ranger.
So that's 4. This goes to the discard. That goes to your training area.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, draw 2 cards for the next turn.
Gadookies.
Blue Megaforce Ranger.
I put down yellow Samurai Ranger.
Okay. Are you going to summon any Zords and Megazords?
I am not able to at this time.
Okay, let's roll. I rolled a 2, which is a
I
180.
am rolling below you. Do I have correct dice?
Yes, you have correct dice.
Alright, it's making me
You roll
wonder.
140. So you lose 1 card from the top of your deck.
What happens when I lose all my cards on my deck?
You lose.
Oh, that's how I lose, huh?
Mm-hmm.
When I lose Pink Samurai Ranger, no bad thing there.
So you go to the training area.
And I train
Okay. 2 more cards.
2 more cards.
And let's see what we got here. A black Megaforce Ranger.
Uh-oh. Well, let me see now. It does a very big thing. I'm a strategize at this point. But I do not have enough to call a Zord. So I'm gonna save. I'm going to put this one down. Red Samurai Ranger.
Okay, would you like to Zord or Megazord?
Cannot do that. I have not enough cards.
Okay, let's roll. So I rolled a 4 of a 210.
What is the chances I roll a 3? A 1. I am less
That's a
than
130. Now, before you continue, if you want to increase your judgment by, you can use discarding cards from your training area. For example, any of these cards will raise your judgment by 1, so it'll be a 2 and a 3. And then you can raise that one by 2, which will make you, so 2, 3, 4, 5, which will beat my judgment by 60 points.
Is this a good thing to do?
Well, you got nothing else to do with those cards.
I put them over here.
Now you put them in there.
On the discard.
So
Right.
you win the battle, and I lose. Wait, before you put that over here,
Training
I
area.
lose 1 card.
Okay.
So, wait, you won, so that goes there.
Oh, I won.
Confusion is confusion.
But it's okay. We are learning the game.
2 cards.
2 cards. We are getting close to having no cards. Okay.
Pink Megaforce Ranger. Please shift the thing again.
Let's see if we can do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I put this one down.
Zord or Megazord?
What I have for big Zords need 6 cards.
Alright, then let's roll.
Alright.
I rolled a 2 of a 170.
4.
3 is a 230. Now, I can also assist because that is one of the rules of the game.
Oh, the assist.
So, let me... And I shall assist by discarding 3 1-assist cards to bring my roll of 2 up to 3, 4, 5, which will be 280 to match your 230. So I win that round, and I win the double judgment, so that's 2 cards to your discard.
You have beaten me, sir.
I shall win.
And I put my cards down in you have beaten me.
So I won by, let's see, what is that, 6 cards. 6 cards. Alright, so that is the basic game in itself. Other cards do provide other abilities. And so to shake things up for this video, we will now trade decks.